Hello friends! Today we're going to be painting this adorable little turkey. Let's get started. I'm coating my board with a brown paint wash. What I mean by that is I'm dipping my brush in water and into my paint. First into the water, then into the paint. This just gives your board a nice even background coat and makes the rest of your painting go on smoothly. Once I'm done with this step and it's almost dry, I'm going to go back where my feathers would be and do one more coat on top of that. You're not going to be able to see it from far away, but it just lets me know where my feathers end and begin. I'm going to come in and do my little turkey's body. It kind of has a gourd shape. Make an oval at the bottom and then kind of go up into the head. If you can draw a little circle where you want the head to be in the center of your piece, just kind of connect it to the bottom. That's probably the easiest way. Again, it's just going to be playing with him and evening out both sides as you go. I'm drawing on my turkey with a small, thin, round brush and then going back and filling him in with a thicker, flat brush. I've got my wings divided. I'm going to do polka dots on both sides and the top middle and a plaid pattern on the two closest to the top. I'm making my circles. There's again no right way to do this. Just go in, you might have to play with them, go back in and even them out. I had started not doing too many circles and then got a little carried away on my third one, so I went back in and added some. If you would like to do a lot of circles, that's fine. If not, a few circles looks just as good. For my two other wings, I want those to be orange. So I'm going to outline those with a small brush, and then again go back in and fill them in with a larger flat brush. Once I've got that filled in, I'm going to take a thin brush and dip it into whichever color paint I decide. I went with yellow first, and draw my lines going down and then across. While I'm waiting on that to set, I'm going to go back in with the same yellow and do some little details on my polka dots. Just a little wisp. You want a good amount on your brush. That always seems to look better than just having a little bit on your brush. After that's set, I'm going to go back in with my green and fill in some of the lines on the plaid. Now you can space them out and skip your yellow line, or it looks just as good if you just go directly over your line, which I'll show you in just a second. While I'm waiting on that to set, I'm going back in with an orange to give some more detail to my polka dots. For the eyes, I'm drawing two round circles that touch. Just like everything else on our little turkey, you're going to have to play with them to get them even. If you would like, you could trace out a circle and fill that in, but I like to just trace it on there with paint and then fill it in. I'm drawing a little triangle for the nose, and then I'm going to round the edges out so it's a cute nose. I'm taking a thin brush and drawing out my red thing that hangs off the beak. I'm not sure what that's called. Then I'm going to go back in once my white has dried and do my circles, my black circles inside my eyes for his little eyeballs. It would also be very, very cute if you want to be creative and maybe put googly eyes on here. Next, I'm going to outline my turkey's body in black. You don't have to outline these. I feel like it gives it a more finished look and makes it pop. That's completely up to you. If you do outline, you want to make sure your brush is saturated just like you do with the details on the polka dots. It gets you a lot further and looks a lot better. Details. I'm gonna go back and do a couple more dashes around my polka dots just to really make them stand out. The more detail, the more dimension your product gets, and it really has a better finished look. That's it, guys. Thank you so much.